Motion Videos 82 here. Just got a Joenation from one of our viewers, from Vinny C. He told me he was sending me this, a gift to congratulate me for reaching my goal of 500 subscribers. And it came with a nice little letter. Part of it, I pulled it out of the box so I could read it. Said, I'd like to start out by congratulating you on your channel, reaching 500 subscriptions. I'm really proud to be a loyal viewer and contributor to it, and definitely proud of having you on board. You've been a very good friend, and I really appreciate your comments and text messages that we've swapped over this period of time. We have some pretty good conversations, but yeah, I love getting comments from everybody as well. It's always, that's the best part of doing this, is meeting everyone. We all know how much you love the Alley Vipers, and it couldn't be a better timing, especially since you changed your YouTube icon to an Alley Viper. Well, I have, I'm telling you, my icon was designed or drawn by one of my viewers or followers on Twitter. And I thought I would honor him by adding it to this channel. Very good drawing. So definitely replaced low light. And the reason why I had low light on there is because that was the only card back I had at the time to get a decent picture off of. So that's why low light was a part of that for a long time. And to further read, enclosed is a special project that I was working on just for you. I wish it could have been better. I tend to rush things. Well, don't feel bad about that. I rush things as well. That's how I ended up losing my hair. Rushing and hitting my head on the low-hanging doorways and exit signs, which is a true story, actually. It's one hospital I was working in. There was a ramp that went up down the hallway where we were, and of course they put the respiratory department the furthest from everything, you know, ICU, ER. And when they call a code or a code blue, the respiratory therapists are supposed to respond. Well, why? Because we're the ones that do the airway and all that other stuff. So running up this ramp, at times I would forget to dodge it or run on either side of the hallway, because even if I was walking, it would just barely scrape my head. Well, running, of course, you're bounding up and down. Well, hit it, bam, bam, and I'd always show up, or a few times I showed up to codes with scratches going across my head, and the doctor looked at me, what happened? They go, oh, I'll explain after, and say I hit my head on the exit sign. So, true story. But anyway, I had this planned for months and had so many ideas, I finally came up with this. Please open your official Uncle Al E. Viper action figure. Okay, I gotta see this. I just pulled open this side of the box so I could get the letter out. He told me to read the letter first. If you guys don't know Uncle Al E. Viper, it is a, I have my Alley Viper costume, but look it up. I would have story time with Uncle Al E. Viper. So, okay. Bubble wrap is always good. More bubble wrap. This has actually been found to be therapeutic. Remember back in the 90s, they would sell this. Somebody actually marketed bubble wrap and sold it as a therapeutic device, and it has been proven to be relaxing. And people were buying it, believe it or not. So anyway, oh my gosh. Okay. Open this after reading the letter. All right. So here we go. Nice. Okay. This is an alley viper. Oh, cool. A custom job on this with a alley viper body and a custom head. That is actually a very good job. Very, very nice. Okay, you said you used a surgical glove, and that you did. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, and I owe you the Mobat gun. Okay. Let's see. Oh, a Mobat gun. Okay. And here are the parts to the alley viper. The accessories. Thank you. And the City Strike alley viper. Thank you very much, Vinny. This is incredible. So he further states that he wishes he had time to make a file card, which is perfectly fine, to figure out the 25th anniversary figure, but it was way too expensive. Oh, absolutely. The 25th anniversary Cobra Island alley viper is just nuts in price, so I'm glad you didn't do that. Nuts in price, that's Vincent Price's other brother. So used the head of Lobot from Star Wars, did some reshaping and created a hairline. Used a surgical glove for the mask. Took many attempts to get it to work. I could attest to that. Latex is very hard to cut and shape. I've gotten bored a lot of times and made stuff out of rubber gloves at work, and also we improvise, sometimes having to improvise on the spot, and a latex glove is quick to use, and yeah, getting the lines perfect is pretty tough. So I could attest to that. You can pose it any way you like. The head is not affixed to the ball joint and neck. Use some Teflon tape to tighten the joint. Thank you very much, Vinny. This is incredible. Gosh, I mean, I really don't know what to say, buddy. I absolutely love it. This is going to go in my display case. A place of honor, definitely, with other action figures that were given to me. I'll put it right next to the alley viper that Gazz sent, and the roadblock that Delva 78 cent. So there's a special place right there where I'll put this guy and this other alley viper. Thank you, Vinny. This is really incredible. I could see that you went through a lot of creativity and a lot of work went into this, so thank you very much. That it was a perfect ending to a very long shift at work, so I greatly appreciate it. And all of you who subscribe to the channel and who have helped me come to the success of reaching this goal. So remember, when I reach 700, I'll be holding another giveaway, and the prizes will be just as good or better. So anyway, before I start getting more choked up, thanks a lot. So this is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. You guys stay safe out there. Remember, safety, sanitize, 6 feet. We are finally right at the end of the tunnel. Not quite out of it yet, but a lot of mask mandates are being lifted. Just use wisdom at this point. If you're vaccinated, fantastic. If you haven't gotten it done yet, please talk to your family and your doctors about it. Always wash your hands. That's your first line of defense. And remember, be kind to everyone, especially be kind to animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. This is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.